is Tuesday, December 27th. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I'm here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. And it is Tuesday, right? Is it Tuesday or is it Monday? No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, December 27th. Right? Yeah. Cool. Hey. So I'm here and I almost had someone that was going to jump on the show tonight, and then she had to do some stuff, do some magic. So I think it's going to be, just me, unless you want to jump on. If anybody wants to jump on, and I know Tuesdays used to be were Andy for so long, and then it wasn't, and then and then Gina was on for a while, and then that didn't happen, and now it's just what it is. So hi, how are you? What did you do today? What did you eat? What did you drink? Did you take your supplements? Did you take your medications? Mama Grace, are you here with the beautiful face? Somebody's here. Reggie! So are you back from Europe? Hey, Brett David Bowen, thank you again. Thank you again. Appreciate that. Reggie, are you back? And I hear you're going to be DJ. Oh my God. I can't do it really. I don't do that DJ sound so much. But you're going to be DJ. Very cool. Oh, I saw that. Who is that? Who? Anyway. That looked like an awesome, fun concert, but I don't know. Sorry, I don't know who that was. Bill Whitaker. I saw you were on stage. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Yeah, I know, right? This Saturday? Is Saturday New Year's Eve? Wow. What's that about? 2023? Hey, Pat. Where'd my Pat go? Look at that. Bad Lyrics. Compiled by Pat Moriarty. It's a good record. I love it. I listen to it. I keep it. The original Bad Songs. I love it. And I have CDs right here because I have my fancy I have my fancy CD player right here. And so, but I can't play any of that because Facebook will, do what they do. Stupid. So what's going on, kids? What are you doing for New Year's Eve, Pat? You going to a show? Me? Right here, right now. Whoa, really? Wow. What's the name of the place you're going to be DJing? Reggie, you want to come on the show right now? Are you in the car? You should come on the show. Say hi. Or come on the show before your show on Saturday. Yeah, huge song. No, I know. I know what it is, but I don't really listen to pop music. I'm sorry. It's just, there's this. Yes, Bill, I will call you. Just been going nonstop. It's the processing. Oh, hold on. I'm going to. I think you have it. I know you have it, in fact, because I've sent it to you in the past. But I will send you the Zoom link. We got a guest, folks. Coming in hot. My friend Reg. I'm going to messenger you the Zoom, the private Zoom. Okay, I just messengered because sometimes when you text it, it doesn't go through. But since I messengered you, you will now have it. Damn. Anyway, Grace and I went and ran errands today. We got some fudge, ran some more errands, took stuff back, sent some stuff off at the post office, drove around, looked at how pretty things are, and then came home and made some dinner and started to watch a movie, and then I fell asleep. What's a good way to get Jenna Mammina to fall asleep? Start a movie. But then I wake up at 3 a.m, and then I'm like, ready to party. So I sent it, Reg. Checking. Hey, Tammy. How are you? Yeah, Reggie was just on stage doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Tomorrow morning, I think I'll do a walkabout. Walkabout Wednesday. Tomorrow night. Tammy, when are you going to be a guest? You're here a lot for not being a guest. That's all I got to say. I would love to have you on as a guest sometime. I think that would be really fun. And Thursday morning, maybe I'll go for another walk. And Friday, bummer. Andy Rader. Andy and Shauna had Lillian for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Yeah, she stayed overnight at their house, I think Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I kept getting photos of Lillian she was all over the place. She was having fun. She was chilling, sitting in these people's laps. And yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. No idea. What? Whatever. So how you kids doing tonight? Mama Grace, I don't see you on here yet. Reggie, if you don't jump on quick, I'm probably going to jump off and then we can schedule a time. No, it doesn't. Never. Ruth Love just sent me. I'm on the show and I just laughed so hard. She just sent me a photo of Dave, in one of those wings, those things. No, Reggie. Ain't the truth, brother. Mm-mm. There's no meeting requirement. I've been doing this for a long time now. There's my Zoom. You just hit the Zoom link. Hold on. Copying. Copy link. What is that? This is what I get. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Maybe there's something you have. I didn't mean to. Copy the link below and paste it in Safari Chrome. Oh, you may need to update. Maybe. You're like Mr. Mac though, right? You're Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy. Come be on the show with me. Doesn't require a meeting ID. I sent you the whole thing. Kids these days. Super funny, Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. DJ Reggie Lawrence. got me laughing and blushing and all kinds of stuff on this here show tonight. I hear
Hey,
you.
what's going? Can you
Where's
hear
your
me?
face? Where's your face?
Let me stop for a second here. I got to be safe, so I'm gonna pull
You,
over so you guys can. Yeah, I'm driving. That's
where
the
are
story of
you?
my life. I'm coming from Mount Pleasant.
Oh
I went to a
wow.
concert.
Ooh wah Chippewas.
Yes, that is right. I'm about. Give me a minute. I'm gonna be pulling into a rest area. Then you can see my handsome face. Not really, but anyway.
We're waiting.
So I just got in from Denmark actually yesterday
Yeah,
evening,
I
and
thought you were still there.
no, I flew back in, got into Detroit right around 7 o'clock, and then drove home, and then could not miss this concert. One of my favorite all-time artists ever.
You drove all the way back here and then drove to Mount Pleasant from Detroit?
Yeah, yesterday I got in at about 12 o'clock at night, and then yes, had the concert that I had to go to. So that shows you how much I really like this artist. He's amazing. Um, just how he treats his fans and his people, and he brings people on stage. He's taking selfies. Yeah, what a class act. All right,
It's
let me
fun to
pull. I'm
see.
pulling over here. I'm at the rest area. Where are you, out in Cali or are you in Michigan?
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, well,
I'm in
you
Michigan.
are all omnipotent.
I am in Michigan. I'm in the
Here we go. You are in Michigan. All righty. Can you see me? Well,
freelance.
still can't. There we go. I don't know. Man, there, that's probably as
That's
good as
all
it's
right.
going to get.
That's okay. So you're driving back. Do you work tomorrow?
No, I took off tomorrow. Yeah, I was going to
Excellent.
do a lunch, but I decided, you know what? I'm going to take off tomorrow and maybe probably work the next couple of days. And then I got a big DJ gig Friday and Saturday, New Year's.
Tell us about the DJ gig.
Well, say that again.
Tell us about the DJ gig.
What do you want to know? There we go. That's better. Yeah. What would you like to know? They tell you when the police come, try to ask you questions. They bring you in. You just don't spill the beans. You got to ask me, and then I'll tell you what
See,
what
I
you
don't
want to
hang out
know.
with I don't hang out with too many cops, so I don't know
I
that.
don't either.
Okay. So you have a gig
Yes.
on Friday and Saturday in Michigan, in Paw Paw, did you say?
Yeah. It's called Sporty's Pub and Veranda. So it's like a sports bar slash club slash yeah food place. It's really cool. I enjoy it. It's the only place that I will DJ besides like corporate events, weddings, and I DJ for Western birthday parties, things like that.
And do you have a specialty?
I am blessed with being able to actually play everything just about. I don't really do like heavy metal or anything like that, but because of my diverse background, I am able to play anything from like Fleetwood Mac to Johnny Cash to let's see here, to hip hop to country music. So I got it all. I'm lucky. Where I listen to Motown, the 70s, soft rock, you name it. So I pretty much know just about every genre.
So they don't go, "Okay, let's get Reggie because he can do that yacht rock thing."
What they do is that they'll say, we like you because one, I take requests, and I'm that DJ that I don't think that I'm all that or I'm above anybody. So I have a nice little following, and then I'll get out and in the crowd and dance with them and kind of sing along. And yeah, I'm real interactive. Is basically I like people.
That's fun. And what time is the
Yeah,
show?
I
What's how much does
uh
it cost?
10 o'clock.
What?
It's free to get in. It's 10 to 2 in the morning.
10 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. both Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I only do it every third weekend out of the month at this location.
And this just
The
happens to be
main
New Year's
reason is
Eve.
this happens to be, yeah. Well, they actually asked me to do this New Year's just because of the my interaction with the people. So I have people asking the owner like, "Hey, when is Reggie going to DJ? When is he going to DJ?" I was supposed to DJ last weekend, but of
Nice.
course I had to go see my kids, so
And they're
that took
beautiful.
precedent.
They're really, really cool looking
Thanks.
people. They look like cool people.
They are good people. Denmark is interesting when you get 6 weeks of vacation, right? And you don't really have much care in the world. It would make you a little bit, one of the happiest people per the Oprah Winfrey show. But it is a
Wow.
nice little country over there.
How long were you there? Mm.
10 days.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought you were still there when you were at a concert tonight.
Negative.
So when you
No,
DJ,
yeah.
go ahead.
Well, I would say negative. Pretty much everything shuts down over there, like everything, for basically a week or whatever. Unlike here, where yeah, we'll shut down for Christmas, but other than that, nothing's open over there for that whole pretty much week to 2 weeks.
That's nice. When you're DJing, are you mixing? Are you doing vinyl? And what do you got going on? You pulling stuff,
That's a good, great question.
CDs? What do you do?
No, I'm not. I'm not. That was the main reason why I didn't DJ a long time ago, is because I didn't feel like dragging all these damn records everywhere. So everything's, but I still mix and scratch and stuff like that, and beat match and things like that. So yeah, it's all digital.
You say that, so you don't do that stuff.
I do scratch. I just don't use vinyl. So I have a turntables and things like that. So everything's digital. I'll mix it in, blend it in, scratch or loop it in. So it's all digital for me. Work
So
smarter,
do
not
you,
harder.
okay, so it's all digital. Do
Yes.
you don't take CD, you make a list before you know it's going to be played, or do you feel the room?
That's a great question. So a lot of times if I do weddings and stuff like that, I'll give the people a couple of options. I'll ask for their must play songs, but a lot of times what I find is that when I usually get a list, basically I never play a lot of it. It's kind of fill the room. And I call it like it's like um trying to break into a vault, right? At some point in time, eventually 99.9% of the time, I'm going to find the lock to open it up and figure out what's going to get just about everybody on the dance floor. There are certain occasions where it's just not happening for that event. But yeah, it's just a matter of me taking a little bit of time and figuring out that crowd of people and what they want to hear, and then I'll roll with it.
Do you wear costumes?
No, I have I have my own clothing label, so I have my own DJ stuff. I started a clothing line. I'm just getting it started. It's called Unity Through Music. So I wear my own stuff when I DJ.
Tell us more about that.
I'm a man of many talents. Well, I have a fashion degree, and I thought I wanted to be a fashion designer or a buyer. And in college, I had to do an intern in New York, Manhattan, and I absolutely hated New York, hated
You hate it?
it. So
Why?
back,
Wait, whoa,
I
whoa,
hated
whoa,
it.
whoa,
It was
whoa,
dirty, too many.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Hated New York.
yes, I hated New York. Yes.
Did you live in Manhattan?
I had to do my intern in Manhattan, and I absolutely hated it. Yeah, it was dirty,
I mean,
too many people. I hate too many people on top of you. I don't like that too much. It
I
was
love New
too
York.
loud. Well, I don't. So that's why I did not pursue my fashion degree. Well, I have an associate's, and then I got a bachelor's in something else because they said in order back then for us older adults, at the time you needed to live in Chicago or New York or LA if I wanted to pursue what I wanted to do. So I chose not to because that city life wasn't going to be for me. So
Where are you from originally?
um I am from the suburbs of Cleveland. So I grew up in Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Heights, Cleveland Heights.
Yeah.
And your clothing, is it
Yeah.
like comfy clothing? Is it couture?
Um,
Yeah.
that's a great question. So I would say I have multiple different logo options. So you could pretty much put them on anything. To be honest with you, sweatshirts, tank tops, hoodies, mugs. So it's more about the logo, really. The logo is, like I said, unity through music, because that is the one time that no one cares what your sexual preference is, what color you are, what religion. When you're listening to music, that's unified. That is the one thing. So I have come out with that. So I'm kind of just now kind of getting it started. So yeah.
That's exciting. Well, when you have something on, some drip that you want to show on 11/11, or I'll wear a hoodie. I love hoodies. I'll buy a hoodie. Support this
Um there
effort.
you go.
But maybe
You know
on a
what? I will
dress, like our suit,
I
on a
I
really.
gotcha. What I'll do is I will let you pick out which logo you like,
Okay.
and then you let me know the color scheme or that you like as far as what your favorite color is. I'll put it on get you a hoodie, and then yeah, I'm gonna do some cool stuff with dresses and things like that. Totally. So
Are you
you're
gonna
gonna hook
design
me
the
up
dress?
HBO?
What?
Yeah, yeah, I could design stuff. Yeah, I got you.
Do you sew?
No, nope. I'll get somebody to do it for me.
I'm looking for a seamstress in town. So if you know anybody.
Yeah, you still down in the St. Joe area
Yeah.
ish? I know you're all omnipotent. So yeah, we'll talk offline, and yeah, I'll definitely yeah, get you hooked up or whatever.
Cool.
So
Well, I don't.
I will say that I don't really listen to your type of music either, so that's okay. You don't feel bad.
What are you talking about? My kind of music?
Because you were like, well, you just said I don't listen to that kind of music. When I said Flow Rider, I was like, oh, okay, that's all
No,
right.
no, I don't listen to popular music.
Well,
Pop,
what makes it popular?
new
What makes it
music,
popular? Just
new recordings because of the auto tuning and all the processing.
yeah, but
Right.
I would probably say that yeah, music is music. I mean, if it's got
But
a good beat,
live, I love going to concerts. I love seeing live. I love hearing and seeing live music.
yeah. Well, you wouldn't know who the person is if you didn't kind of listen to them before you went to see them live.
Not necessarily. I like to check out music that I've never heard before.
Okay. I listen to everything. So I was only kidding when I said your music. I listen to your music. Or your vibe. That's why I listen to everything. I
Have you
love
listened to my music at all?
I've listened to some of it.
Okay. Some of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to
When
get
I
on iTunes and maybe download it.
when I say new music, I don't listen to music like radio top 40 music. I don't.
I mean, I get it, but that's almost like me saying I don't listen to the newer hip hop stuff that the kids listen to, but as a DJ I kind of have to. So I understand. It's I look at it as it's not necessarily for me, but I want to stay kind of in tune with what's going on, and
Sure.
there's something. Yeah,
And I listen to new music, but I listen to different kinds of music. I just don't listen to the popular radio music. I mean, I listen to
right.
acoustic writers all the time. I listen to jazz. I listen to
Hmm.
classical. I listen to, but just that
Nice.
whole auto tune thing,
Right.
I can't do it.
Well, you know what's interesting is I find that I don't. I'm not a big fan of classical and whatever. It's probably because I like beats. I like something that moves me, beats that I can dance to. So I'm not a classical kind of guy. So everybody, each to each their own. But yeah, I'm a beats kind of guy and lyrics.
I
So
love beats. Oh, I have some beats in the fridge too. I just remembered, but I do like beats too, like the kind of beats.
perfect.
I like the beats you're talking about. I'm there. Well, I want you to get back on the road because I want you to be safe and get home. Where are you? How close are you to getting back?
I'm about an hour and 20 minutes away, so it's all good.
All right. Well, be careful.
Yeah, next time I will join you in the comforts of my own home, and then with surroundings, and you can see my beautiful naked cats or my Sphinx cats. So yeah, we'll definitely do
Oh
that.
yeah, your cat.
So
Maybe
yes.
next week. So I'm gonna do 11/11 on New Year's Eve. I'm having just my own little party here. If you feel like jumping on while you're working, anytime, so we can see what the crowd's going on there.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. That'd be awesome. I'll have the crowd talk to you, so you'll see how I kind of operate. So that'll be awesome.
All right. Well, I'll see you Saturday night or after midnight or
All
whatever.
righty.
Because I'll be here for a while.
Right.
Like I'll be on for a few hours that night.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, then I will definitely log in, and I think I'll have my other DJ with me, so I'll be able to let him spin some tunes or whatever, and then yeah, maybe I'll take you around, and you can say hi to people. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be fun. All right. It's a date.
All right. All right, dear
Okay.
beautiful lady. Thank you so much.
Reggie Lawrence, everybody. Unity through music.
That is correct. I'll send you some logos, and you let me know what your thoughts, and then yeah, we'll get it going. Anybody else would want something? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll make it get it big, and I'll take care of everybody.
All right. Drive
All
safe.
right, boo. Talk to you. Bye.
Later. Bye. All right, kids. Like Reggie said, hey, Rob Morocco. Is there a Morocco happening anytime soon? Oh, that was my friend Reggie. Reggie's cool. Reggie does a lot of cool stuff. He's like Renaissance man. And he is around this area and does work around this area. And yeah, so oh, I didn't give him standing ovation for Reggie. So Rob, how is the family to Warmish? Is it really? How's everybody feeling there? Are there any cookies left? Oh my gosh, those cookies. I think I dreamt about those cookies. I'm pretty sure I did, at least once or twice. Wow. Okay, so I'll be here New Year's Eve. I'm here every night and every day and every night and every day. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And tomorrow morning, really? Gonzo, which part? I'm waiting for the Gonzo. Things are going Gonzo. Gonzo's going to be crazy good or crazy not so good. Did I tell you we bought fudge? All cookies have left the building. Gonzo. Oh, got it. Wow. That's probably a really good thing because I'd be like, oh, I just have one more of those Oreo cookie truffle dipped in heaven. I have never. Do you have plans for New Year's Eve? Do any of you have plans for New Year's Eve? I would like to know what they are. I'm curious. Just hearing what people are doing. Okay, kids, I'm going to go get my jams on and get my jams on. Jams on and get my jams on. Go hang out with Mama G downstairs and plan for the next day, which is tomorrow, which is soon, in quite a few, not too many minutes from now, 16, 18 minutes from now. So I'm going to give you a big hug to the right and a big hug to the left. And thank you, Reggie. We'll see you guys. Gonzo. I'm going Gonzo. I'm out of here. Love hard. Really hard. See you.